Have you ever wondered how the plastic items we use every day are actually made? It all starts with a surprising resource, crude oil. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the fascinating, complex industrial process of turning crude oil into the ubiquitous material we know as plastic. Plastic is everywhere, from packaging and electronics to clothing and construction materials. It's affordable, versatile, and essential to modern life, but its origins are rooted in fossil fuels. The raw material for nearly all plastics is crude oil. This thick, black liquid is a complex mix of various hydrocarbons that have been trapped beneath the Earth's surface for millions of years. The journey begins with the extraction of crude oil, followed by a crucial step, refinement, which separates the necessary components. Massive rigs and pumps work tirelessly to bring crude oil up from deep underground, often in challenging environments. Once extracted, crude oil is transported to a refinery. Here it undergoes fractional distillation, where it's heated and separated into different fractions based on their boiling points. One of the key fractions isolated for plastic production is naphtha, along with other light hydrocarbons like ethane and propane. The next major stage is called cracking, which is a high-temperature process used to break down larger hydrocarbon molecules into smaller, more useful ones. Naphtha, which has relatively long chains of molecules, is heated to extreme temperatures to break those chains apart, transforming them into basic building blocks. This cracking process yields monomers, the single-unit molecules that link together to form polymers. Key monomers include ethylene and propylene. Polymerization is where the magic happens. It's the chemical reaction that converts those small monomers into long, chain-like macromolecules known as polymers. Thousands of monomer units are linked together, forming the repeating structural units of plastic. Imagine tiny beads strung together to create a massive necklace. Various methods like addition polymerization and condensation polymerization are used, depending on the desired type of plastic. The result is a plastic resin, such as polyethylene, which is used for packaging in bottles, or polypropylene, found in car parts and textiles. The final major step involves processing the raw plastic resin into a form that can be used to make consumer products. Compounding involves adding additives like plasticizers for flexibility, stabilizers to prevent breakdown, and colorants to achieve the final look. The resin, now in pellet form, is melted down and shaped through processes like injection molding for toys and containers, or extrusion for pipes and films. And there you have it, the complete process, from a thick liquid extracted from the earth to the light, durable materials that surround us. The journey from oil well to finished plastic product is a marvel of chemistry and industrial engineering, connecting the ancient remains of organic matter to our contemporary world. However, this convenience comes at a cost. The reliance on fossil fuels and the resulting plastic waste highlights the need for sustainable practices and future alternatives like bioplastics.